Hi everyone, this is Lauren with the Regulus Portal. The energy today is very, very strange. Not very pleasant. I'm not experiencing it as pleasant. I'm feeling a little very uncomfortable. It's a very uncomfortable, uh, just not feeling comfortable in your own skin kind of vibe today. This unease, unsettled feeling. It's getting strong. It started yesterday. It's getting stronger today. We're getting close to this full moon and spring equinox. Spring if you're in the northern hemisphere, and fall if you're in the southern hemisphere. So this full moon is going to set the energy for the rest of the season. So it's going to be, you know, the next 3 months. There's a chart. You can actually cast a chart for each season to see what the energy's like. I might do that and post it on Astrological Alchemy. We'll see. It's kind of interesting. It's a little more interesting this time because we have a full moon at the same time. So that it's going to be, and it's going to be an interesting. It is going to be very interesting the next 3 months. I mean, the full moon chart is has a lot going on. I mean, there's that Neptune, Mercury retrograde in Pisces. So it's going to be there's a lot of fantasy. There's a lot of ability to just get into, get really deep into a fantasy world. And at the same time, draw upon the fantasy world. There's a lot of energy that can actually help us draw out some of this fantasy, work with the fantasy. It's like we have the ability to not totally get lost. We can get deep into the fantasy, but we don't have to get lost in the fantasy, if that makes sense. And I think that energy is going to continue. I really do. I think we have Mercury retrograding into Neptune in Pisces, and this will go until Mercury goes direct on the 27th, 28th, and then it'll start moving away. Actually, we'll still have that Mercury Neptune conjunction. I'm looking at my ephemeris right now. That's gonna actually last into April, into around April 5th or 6th, when we start moving away from that. Now Mercury's going to turn direct, uh, right, well, as it's conjuncting Neptune, and it's going to go direct. So it's some interesting energy there. Expect a lot of dreams, a lot of fantasy, some past life stuff coming up. But there's other aspects. I'm not going to get into all the aspects right now, but there are other aspects that are really going to. It's like we're not going to, the energy is going to be a bit rough at times. Like today, it's rough, but we're not completely lost. Like I'm still able to get YouTube videos out. I'm actually able to get some things done, but I've also been reevaluating some ways I work with energy as well, and doing a lot of some traditional clearing type work. Well, energetic clearing, along with some traditional uh, magical practices for energy clearing. Okay, so I think I'm done. My guides are like, okay, time to get into the healing and reading. So I'm going to ground and look at this energy that's coming in. Upgrades to the sixth chakra. We've been getting a lot of those. I think last week we're getting those as well. So there's upgrades to the sixth chakra, and then natural information, nature spirit information coming in, deva information. The devas and the nature spirits are coming to life right now. They're being reborn. They're almost like butterflies coming out of the cocoon. I see them coming out of buds of flowers. The flowers are opening up and they're coming out. So there's all this nature spirit deva energy. We're getting an upgrade as far as our relationship to the natural world around us. We're getting an upgrade involving animal communication, understanding animals, telepathy between us and animals. Okay, so we're going to clear out some energy. There's some dark, murky energy. We're clearing that out. All right, raise the vibration. Some relationship energy coming in. Some really strong relationship energy, and it's not just romantic relationships, it's our relationships in general, even our relationship to the natural world, to animals, to friends, family, other people. Let's move out the family energy. The family is kind of, that's got some murky energy there. So let's work on the family energy a little bit. It's definitely an interesting time to network, to talk to other people, get out there if you can and mingle with people. It's a good energy for that. It's not the best energy. I mean, I know it's a little bit rough today. Yesterday was a bit rough. Today's a little even rougher. But I'm going to, doing this helps me a little bit. Okay, so the guides are saying they're done. We're done. And we thank you. The guides want to thank everyone and want me to thank everyone. Let's see, what else? Is there anything else? I think we're done. I think that's a complete, the message is complete for today. And who knows whether I'll be back. I seem to be doing these like about once a week lately. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll do something fun like a really really out there pick a card reading and put it on this channel. Like your alien family pick a card reading. Anyway, okay. I think that's it before I get too goofy here. And everyone have a fabulous day and enjoy parts of this. There's certainly enjoyable parts of this energy and the astrology that's going on, even though we're going through a little bit of a rough patch. Okay, bye for now.